I want to do a tarot reading today. It'll be a general reading for anyone watching. And I changed the table. So if you're returning back to this channel, you'll see that I moved things around because we've got so many birds this time of year, and I thought some of you might want to watch them. And I'm going to use my crow decks, which I think is fitting given that there are so many birds out there. Okay, so let's get started on today's tarot reading. I've got extra decks here for clarifying if we need to. So first I want to get a general feel for what everybody is feeling right now. Are these oracle cards? Protection. Sacred space. One more. Sword. Balance is at the bottom of the deck. This protection card, every time I see that, I'm drawn immediately to 38 because 3 plus 8 is 11. So I don't know if anybody's seeing a lot of 11s. I know I do. So we got protection, sacred space, soar, and balance. And my immediate feeling, my impression that I'm getting from these 3 cards and the one under the deck is that the collective is feeling like they need to protect something sacred within themselves or within the home. You see there's these 2 crows, and it almost looks like they're just trying to protect the nest, what they're growing. But it also reminds me here that there's change. And so maybe you're trying to find a balance between protecting what you've built and knowing what you can let go of and leave behind. So I think that the general feel of the collective probably has something to do with all of the planets going in and out of retrograde, all of the changes that have been happening for everybody, and trying to figure out what you need to keep in your life and what may not be serving you anymore. So let's see how we do on tarot. Spirit, can I get some cards for the collective? One more. Thank you. So this is going to be current energy. Okay, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady. It's the energy of making your way to a particular goal. But it's a slow energy. It takes work to get there. The Page of Swords is definitely giving me the feel of incoming information. Sometimes the Page of Swords could indicate somebody learning about you or paying attention to you, possibly spying on you. Some people think it's spying on social media. But this particular deck, it feels more to me like this is information coming to you, and it's new information. And the Page of Wands is definitely giving me the impression that there's new passion headed your way as well, and that could be part of the Page of Swords. Again, these are following the Knight of Pentacles, so it could be a while still before you get either the information or this new kick in your step. Spirit, can you tell me if this has to do with love, if this has to do with money? It may have to do with a wish. It may have to do with some healing. Spirit, is this love, money, family? What needs to be protected? What's the sacred space? Is it a job? What is the wish? Okay, so the Star and the Four of Swords. So this really does look like some healing is needed right now. Rest and healing. And that does make sense if there's a sense of needing to protect your sacred space. This could be your energy as well that you need to protect. What else, Spirit? I've got the Five of Wands. So there's some kind of conflict, competition, some kind of fighting, and that may be what you're trying to protect yourself from. It may be what you need to heal from. Yeah, under the deck we have the Nine of Swords. Let's do this one. I'm going to clarify some things here. Healing may be slow. Healing is needed, especially if it's keeping you up at night. This fighting, this conflict, this change, competition even. For some of you, this could have to do with work. Spirit, can I get some clarification on what is coming towards the collective? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? The Fool, the Chariot, and the King of Wands. Let me show you. All right, so clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, or the slow, steady energy coming towards you, is the Fool, the Chariot, and the King of Wands. So it could be a person, possibly a fire sign, possibly a water sign, and it's coming towards you for a new start. So the energy is moving towards you, and it's likely to bring in more passion, but also stability. You know, this isn't the Knight of Wands, it's the Knight of Pentacles that's coming towards you. And I think the King of Wands is here for your energy once this comes to you. There may be some chaos. There may be some competition that you're dealing with right now. And it could definitely feel like a burden keeping you up at night, trying to figure out how you're going to get through it. But I think that this new start that is coming towards you is going to be more stable. And I think that it's going to light you up. I think this fire energy is the energy that it's going to bring to you, the collective. I do want to see, about the Five of Wands, the Four of Swords to the Five of Wands. Spirit, can you give me some clarification on the Four of Wands? The Four of Swords to the Five of Wands. We got the King of Wands. King of Wands. King of Wands. Stand up. Queen of Pentacles. And the Empress. Knight of Pentacles under the deck again. So there's definitely a lot of duplicate cards. Confirmation. It also feels a little bit like mirroring. This is interesting. This is really interesting because on the one hand we have this energy, this fire energy, and we have some water energy here with the Chariot, but we have earth energy with the Pentacles, and we see the Pentacles twice. We have it here and we have it here, the Knight of Pentacles, and this is slow, steady progress. And here we've got the King of Wands again, the Queen of Pentacles. I'm not even showing you. Here you go. Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. I mean, this is passion, stability. This is nurturing. And it's also creative. So I think for some of you, this is indicating that your new start has to do with intuition and passion and a purpose in life that you are going to be turning into a brand new start moving forward. And so if this has to do with love, it could be that somebody is coming towards you, making plans, because it is the Knight of Pentacles. So it's not going to be really abrupt, really fast. It's going to be well thought out. And even if it is about passion and purpose, it's still, we have two Knight of Pentacles and we have two King of Wands. This could be two different energies. And they could both be coming towards you. But either way, for the collective, there is a new beginning. And I think that it has something to do with passion and creativity. Maybe if this has to do with your work, you may have spent a long time with a bunch of bosses. Maybe it's a corporate position that you're doing. You're feeling really drained. You're feeling like you need to protect your energy. Like you need more balance. Like it may be time to leave what isn't serving you. And if that's the case, if it does have to do with work, I think that this new chapter in your life is going to be more creative, more fulfilling, more passionate, more in tune and aligned with your Empress energy. And I do think that that the Star card is here because I think this is a wish for you, and I think that this wish is healing. So I think it's both healing and a wish being granted. And sometimes I don't like to say a wish being granted because that sort of implies that maybe you didn't work towards this new path, this new opportunity. Certainly you did. I mean, we have so many kings and queens. We have the Empress. So work was put into this. And again, if this has to do with love, I'm picking up energy that could be yours. And I'm picking up 2 other energies as well. So you can decide, I think, best which energy is yours. Are you the wands, the fire? Are you the Knight of Pentacles? But I also feel like that Chariot is its own energy. Okay, I'm going to pull an angel number. Usually when there's a lot of change, we start to see synchronicities, and maybe this will be confirmation for some of you. Maybe the dogs barking will be confirmation for some of you. 6. I don't know if you can see that. Your heart is your gift. You are a natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. Number 6, I am nurturing. And further confirmation, these 2 cards are about nurturing energy. I hope you all have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed the birds. If you'd rather the table be someplace else, if this isn't your jam, I guess leave a comment and let me know. But I really think the birds are fun to watch, even that one that's dumping all the food out. Have a great day.